Or how to check your gas pressure on a natural gas furnace? Well, you're about to find out. This part here with the 3 wires and with the on-off switch is your gas valve. You need gas if you have a gas furnace. Gas line goes all the way to your meter outside. It's good practice to turn off your gas shutoff here, which if you don't have one of these shutoffs, that's concerning. You gotta look at your gas valve and figure out which direction is it going. On each side will say inlet and outlet. Over here says the output. But if you're still not sure to tell the flow, you gotta follow your gas line that's coming from your house, and it's going in this direction to the burner. You do not want to check your inlet unless if you're troubleshooting. And another clue, it has an arrow for gas flow, which is going towards the burners. Modern day gas valves typically require this little itty bitty Allen key. Now the older ones do have the 3/16 bit. Those ones are pretty straightforward and you can take out all the way. However, the reason why I want to show this one is that when you loosen this, you do not, I repeat, do not take it out all the way. Crack it open and maybe just give it like a quarter turn. And now it's ready. And now we can hook up our manometer. If you don't have a manometer that is wrapped in black duct tape, you don't have a good manometer. You need a hose. We're just going to put it over here and we're going to hook it up to the positive side because this is going to be positive pressure. And then we're going to hold it on. Manometer is on and it needs to be reading inches per water column. So now, since you feel like that you got figured out with your fancy manometer with black electrical tape, we are ready to test run the unit. So make sure your thermostat is calling. If it's a smart thermostat, you're going to have to turn on the unit first. Turn our gas back on. Furnace switch on. And the inducer motor is going to turn on. It's going to glow. And we're going to wait for the gas valve to click, like so. And we are at 3.51. For natural gas, it should always be around 3.5 and high fire. Now, if you have a gas valve that is a 2-stage, your low fire should be 1.7, 1.8, but always refer to your manual. Low fire and high fire measurements. I have turned off the furnace at the thermostat. You do not want to abruptly shut off the power because that can cause the furnace to overheat. So make sure to always shut off at your thermostat. Now we can unplug this and just tighten it back up. Do not use a wrench. Just get it nice and snug with your hand. You guys have to keep in mind that if you are using propane, it's going to be pretty much the same process, but you're going to have completely different numbers. So in that case, definitely refer to your manual and just bear in mind